We are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is season 7 of the MGH United Road to Glory. That part, the Road to Glory, we're at the final destination now. Champions League football. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to bring the series back. We needed a bit of a break, I think. I've enjoyed not playing FIFA, but now I'm ready to get back into it. This is the team we've got. I'm sure you will remember just how good we were playing as we came to the end of Season 6. And there's a couple of players, a couple of signings that I'm looking at. And we're going to talk about that in today's episode. I mean, when you look around at the squad, the first team is, it's pretty unbelievable, isn't it? But then you go down to the bench and the reserves, it does drop off a little bit. I mean, the reserves is significantly weaker, so maybe we can tweak a couple of things here and there, sell and sign a couple of players just to give us a little bit of a boost as we go into, well, potentially the final season, but maybe the final 2 seasons. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win the league in Season 7. The league? The Champions League is what I mean. I don't know if we'll be able to win the Champions League in our first attempt, but do you know what? We will give it a really good try. So what am I thinking? First of all, there will be a vote. So tonight in the Discord, as soon as this video goes live, there will be a vote. And it will be who I'm going to sign as a brand new left winger. I have decided that I don't think I'll sell Hackford. I don't know. I haven't decided that, I guess, because now I'm questioning it. Basically, though, I do want to bring in a new left winger. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from whatever I've had. I still think a new left winger is something I need. Also on the bench, I would like to bring in another attacking option for my midfield. I think Lacey's great, but maybe we could get a cam that can also play centre mid. I almost see Lasala as a cam, but also a backup left winger. So maybe there's a position there we could fill. Bodu is great, but I want to take my striking options to a new level. We've had Theo for so long. I would like to bring in a top striker. So maybe that'll be a swap deal. Going on to the reserves, I see 2 spots at the bottom there. Is it time to fill in those 2 gaps? I think so. So the vote will be, and I will show you now, between Hudson-Odoi and Elanga. We have 2 fantastic wingers. One of them 88 rated. That is Hudson-Odoi. Is he going to leave Chelsea in real life? It does look like it. And then we have Elanga. I would convert him to a left winger. He's a left mid, so it would probably take just 2 weeks. The young Swedish player, 25 in this save, 86 rated. So that's what the vote is going to be. Go and vote now. Get in the MGH United Discord. I'm always active in there and chatting to you guys, especially now the new season's here. We're all talking about the football. So do I go to Chelsea and bring in Hudson-Odoi, or am I going to Manchester United to bring in Elanga? You guys will decide. Please go and vote. This is the striker I'm looking at and I want to sign. It is Elliot Lees, also a Chelsea player, unfortunately. Now, he had a different face. I've given him a real face for this season. I have no idea which player face I used, but it looked just like the in-game generated face they gave him. So there you go. He is a beast. 87 rated. He's 6'2", so he's tall, just like Theo. But he's right-footed. He gives me a little bit of a different option there. Very, very good finishing stats. I actually think Elliot Lees could be perfect as backup. I just smashed my elbow on the table. I'm actually standing up right now. I've got a sit-stand desk. I don't really use it, but I just thought today, why not? I've got to be careful not to smash my elbow. Yeah, I think Lees, it's mad, an 87 rated backup, but he could be the difference maker. Imagine if I do get an injury to Theo. It's not good. Now, I can't believe I'm going to say this as well, but I'm also looking to bring in this Tottenham player, Tanganga. Now, hear me out. I don't care that he's a Tottenham player, whatever, right? I'm looking for a right back that can play at centre back as well. I've got quite a few versatile players in the squad. One of them, of course, if I jump back into my squad, one of my favourite options is Poulsen, because he can play on that left side, but also as a centre-back. So I kind of want to bring in Tanganga to do the same thing, but on the other side. So I think, I can't actually think of many better. I mean, he's 83 rated right now. As a backup option, that's a good rating. We should be able to get him relatively cheap. I reckon we can get him for closer to 28 million, maybe. But he offers exactly what I'm looking for. A right back that can play as a centre-back. And then I'm looking for a new central attacking midfielder. We obviously have Palmer and Lasala. We did sell Garbett, so I kind of regret it a little bit. But hey, look, it's always good to get fresh players in. We do have Felix Mnecha here. We have Paqueta. I think he'd be very expensive and probably too much for what is going to be a backup option. But I've also found Aaron Ramsey. He looks pretty decent. His stats look very good. So we'll have to wait and see. Am I scouting him? Yes, I am. So that will come maybe in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to try and sign Elliot Lees. This is the guy I want. I'm going to try and offer Bodou as a part of this deal with Chelsea. Will they listen? I don't know. And there is a little peek at the new home kit. You saw there was some gold there. Of course, we are current Premier League champions. Is that meant to be Tuchel? It didn't look like him. So player swap, striker. We still have Joshua Jackson. I'm going to keep hold of him. But Bodou is going to be included. So 80 million, take away, let's say 35 to 40. I reckon if we throw in 40 million, it's probably a good start. Let's see if Chelsea will bite. I'd be very happy with this deal. What? Excuse me? I'm sorry. You want basically 140 million. That is a lot of money. I'm surprised he didn't storm out of the room. I'm going to put in 65. That's my first negotiation here. Come on. Jeez, not even moving an inch. Okay, let's go 80. Surely they'll budge a little bit. I mean, this is a bit excessive, but the thing is, we've got the money to do it. So I'm just going to go for it. It's a big season for us, and they are still not looking to negotiate much. Here we go again, guys. 90? Surely they're going to say something here. Maybe I shouldn't be including Bodou. Do you know what? I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I'm just going to offer money and then just sell Bodou. I actually think that's going to be better. So I'm going to remove exchange player and I'll go in with 110 pure cash. What about that? Oh, okay. Well, it's not a no, but it's not a yes. It's kind of a maybe. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I won't give you my preferred choice because I know that could sway the votes. You know, I like both Hudson-Odoi and Elanga. I do have a favourite in mind. And by the way, that's a modded face. Obviously, Hudson-Odoi's got his own one. We're going to move on now. I think we go for Tanganga. I think we at least get one of these deals done now before we get into pre-season. Look at that home kit, guys. It's glorious. So I don't really want to sell any of my defenders. So Conte, will you accept 28 million? Don't make me hold your hand really hard when I shake it like Tuchel did. Oh, they want Diallo. No, I don't want to lose Diallo. Remove. Let's go back in. This time I'm going to go to 29. I want him. I think he would be a great player for us. I think he's better than Retsos, to be fair. 40... What? What is with these ridiculous transfer requests? That is not right. He's not worth that. I'm going to go 32. No, that's not going to be enough. 35, a nice round number. It's kind of in between. He's probably worth that. I think we can come to an agreement here. No, we can't. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, this will be my final offer. 37.5. If they don't accept this, I'm not going to sign Tanganga. I refuse to give Tottenham more than 40 million. Yeah, it's done. No, sorry, Tanganga ain't going to work. He's going to regret that right now. Conte is fuming. He should have just accepted it. I really want to get this Ramsey player just because he's called Aaron Ramsey. Arsenal legend. But I don't know how good Nmecha is. He could be incredible. Okay, right, let's go a couple of days here and see, will we get good news before the game against Chelsea? We could be stealing their main striker ahead of the game, which is the Community Shield. There's the transfer budget increase. It's a good amount of money. And it's unacceptable. They're looking for 127. Okay. And we've just been offered... Oh, it's a swap deal. No, I don't want to swap. I just want to sell. So we're going to go ahead and delegate this one. I will ask for 50 million. And I won't sell for less than 45. I reckon he's worth that. Maybe. And I will negotiate again here with Chelsea. 127, they said. All right, will they take 120? Come on. 100. I'll sweeten it a little bit. 121. That leaves us with 70 million in the transfer kitty. And they can have the 5% sell-on clause. There we go. Guys, we are signing Elliot. Yeah, it is Elliot. It is Elliot Lees. All right. Let's negotiate his wage. He's not going to be cheap. He's already on 160k. He only wants an important squad role. Interesting. I thought he'd want more. 4-year deal. I could have gone with 5, but we're not going to be here for more than 2. So we'll go ahead and do that. No release clause needed. Nicely done. All right. I'm just going to match what he's on now. I can easily afford it. Is he going to just swap teams, basically? Yes, he is. Maybe I could have done a bit better there. But that is fine by me because we just signed a brand new striker and it's going to be incredible squad depth. I mean, obviously, Theo starts. He's 89 rated. But now we've gone from 83 to 87 on the bench. Let's compare their stats. So, yeah, Bodu's better at passing. Oh, my God. He's quicker. He's better at shooting, dribbling. He's actually better at defending. But quite importantly, he's more physical as well. The 6'2", that extra height difference is going to make a difference. Now, unfortunately for Bodu, because he's definitely going, I am going to steal his number. Lees is going to get the number 9 shirt. And Bodu, you can't have number 4. That's just wrong. But in case he stays, I will give him 18. All right. And there's the home kit, guys. Had to have the gold in there. We are the title holders. And I will show you the away kit and the third kit when we get to our first game, which is a couple of weeks away. What's this? Oh, that's the email from before. We've had an offer for Tavares, and they're offering me Ferland Mendy. Okay, well, he's 32 and the same rating, so I almost got excited there because Ferland Mendy is obviously incredible, but no, we're going to go ahead and reject that. Who remembers how good Tavares was in Season 6? He was an absolutely fantastic signing, and he's killing it right now at Marseille on loan. Oh! What? We've just had an £83 million offer for Hackford. That's insane. That easily pays for Hudson-Odoi or Elanga. It'd be a straight swap. You know, it's weird. Hackford, he's left the team already before and come back. That's not going to happen again. This time, if we sell him, that is it. I love the guy. I love how quick he is, and he has scored some important goals for us. But I don't know. I don't get the excitement anymore. I need something fresh up front. We're sticking with Theo and Madueke, so changing one of those 3 I thought was important. So I think we're going to do this, guys. We are going to sell Hackford. I'm going to try and get a little bit more. Wait, who do they have? Wirtz. No, I don't need Wirtz. Oh, they've got Musiala. Oh, they've got Smith Rowe as well. Why do they need Hackford? Are they mental? Musiala. Ooh. Okay, I need to actually consider this. A straight swap for Musiala. I don't think I'd get a straight swap. They're going to want money plus Hackford. But is he better than Hudson-Odoi or Elanga? I mean, yeah, he is higher rated, but I don't actually think he's a better winger. I mean, I'm talking straight FIFA here. I think Musiala is better down through the middle, so I'm actually going to go ahead and pass on that. Will I regret it? I don't know. Don't need a striker. What midfielders have they got? Yeah, I mean, Florian Wirtz is an absolute monster of a player. I wouldn't mind signing him, but no, we don't need him. My computer is literally taking off right now. I need a new PC before the new game comes out. I don't know if you can hear it, but the fans go mental playing FIFA and other games. Right, we're just going to go with a new transfer fee here. I would like to get 95. Hopefully this doesn't scare them off. If it scares them off, I'm not going to be very happy here. Oh, yes, 95 million. That is such a huge amount of money for a player that, well, he is 23, but a player that's 86 rated, and there's better out there. There really is. There's better options out there. I'm very surprised. Okay, well, we'll see if it goes through because it might not. Oh, okay. Well, Hackford has gone. 88.5 million and Bodu has not agreed. We have not agreed a deal with them. Okay, so I know now that with Bodu, we're going to have to rein in our expectations of how much we can get for him. Interest in Ilanga. Oh, dear. Real Sociedad. Okay, well, we've got another offer for Bodu, this time from AC Milan. So it got to 42.2 million and then it was rejected. And that's with Frankfurt. I feel like AC Milan will have a little bit more here. So I'm just going to go ahead and negotiate myself. And we'll try and strike a deal right away here. Let's try and go in with 44.5. Not quite 45. It seems to me the fans kick in more during these negotiations. I swear EA just don't code games properly. You know, why is it so CPU intensive right here? Anyway, 44.5 million has been accepted. Frankfurt just didn't want to cough up the extra money. Now, this is difficult because if it's going to a vote, I'm going to miss out here because an offer has come in. Interesting. Hudson-Odoi has 12 months left on his contract, so we're going to get him for his value. Whereas Elanga, we're getting less of a player. I'm sorry, but it's true. He is less rated. He's lower rated, and we are paying the same amount of money as we would for Hudson-Odoi. Potentially more. Okay, I'm going to be honest, guys. I wanted Elanga because it's just different. Do I just do it and unfortunately just have to scrap the vote? I don't know what to do now. I do kind of want Elanga. So, athleticism, 80, 81. Technical ability, 79, 82. Shooting, 75, 78. Passing, 83 for Hudson-Odoi, 78 for Elanga. And Hudson-Odoi's got higher mentality and higher defending. But honestly, that's surprising. I think Elanga might have piqued my interest just a little bit more. He's got the finesse shot trait as well, which I am a big fan of. Do you know what? Guys, I think unfortunately, we're not going to get this one to a vote because I'm going to miss out. Real Sociedad are going to sign him if I don't act now. Is he a big upgrade on Hackford? No, but will he become an even bigger upgrade? He will grow. Of course, Hackford would have done as well. Yeah, I'm more excited about getting Elanga. I'm going to have to do it, guys. I'm so sorry. If you've gone to the Discord and you're wondering why the vote isn't going on, this is why. This wasn't meant to happen. We can probably afford a very chunky fee here. It's going to be at least 100, isn't it? But I'll throw in 80 to start off with. And let's see if they accept it. Okay, there you go. 109.4. Instantly, I'm going to say 97.5. It's a good amount. It's about halfway between. Let's see what they say. 109.4 again. Come on. That's ridiculous. 102.5 maybe. And there go my fans again. Absolutely. I mean, literally, I feel like my computer could lift up and fly out the window. Just grow wings all of a sudden. It sounds like an aeroplane. Surely you guys can hear that. Please, if you think of any good PC companies, let me know. It is definitely time. Okay, I'm going to have to go in with 105 now. Come on. My negotiation skills are being tested here, guys. All right. Nice. Elanga for 100 million. Woo! But it's basically 20, isn't it? Or, you know, just under 20 million because we've sold Hackford. All right, he wants important squad role. 4 years. I'm just going to do a 5 for this one. Just in case we do stay for longer. You never know. How good is that face mod, by the way? Absolutely mental. His wage is pretty low. That's good to see. 105,000 and 940k signing bonus. I mean, I don't really need to adjust that. And there we go. Welcome, Elanga. We've signed a Swede. My wife, Ellen, would be so proud. So, it's put Steele at left wing. Why would it do that when I've got Lasala, Robinson, Joyce? This game is just broken, isn't it? But there we have it, guys. Done deal. We've made 2 massive signings. Elanga will be converted to a left winger. We're going to go ahead and do that now. And we can give him a brand new number as well. Let's just go ahead and find him. Elanga, development plan. We're going to go position and then down to left wing. It's going to take 2 weeks. Yeah, it normally is. And then his squad number. What do we go with here? 7's taken. 11's taken. I mean, 14 is going to be available now that we've sold Hackford. 17's available. I quite like a 17. Yeah, let's go with 17 for Elanga. Nice. Oh, I'm so happy with that. We've signed a baller on that left side. Hopefully his rating's going to go flying up. I think we're pretty much done, aren't we, with signings? It's just now waiting to see how good Ramsey is, how good Nemecha is, and then comparing them with Paqueta. The problem is now, though, I don't think I've got enough money to get Paqueta in. No, I don't. So he's gone. I guess that might have to be the vote now. Do we go with Felix, Nemecha, or Ramsey? We can compare their stats a little bit here. So Nemecha is slightly more athletic. He's taller as well. Technically, he's slightly better. Shooting-wise, he's not as good as Aaron Ramsey. Passing-wise, they're very similar. Defensively and mentally, Ramsey's better. So there you go. Oh, he's got a value of 20. He's a free agent, guys. It would be absolutely stupid not to sign him. He's a free agent worth 24 million. I thought he'd be worth maybe 10. That's ridiculous. I'm getting him. Absolutely ridiculous. And now, PC, you can start to fly again because we're in negotiations. Here we go. You hearing this? It might not be coming through. I have no idea. We will go with rotation. He can't be better than the Lasala, surely. We'll go with a 3-year deal. I don't think he's going to be higher rated than Lasala. I very much doubt that. We'll accept that. Salary-wise, I have no idea. I will throw in 70,000. I'm more than happy to pay that. That's what it comes down to, isn't it? What am I comfortable paying? And it's probably a bit much. But hey, it's fine, guys. We're rich. Nemecha is not going to be the signing we make. Let's see what rating Aaron Ramsey is. 78. Do you know what? That is really good. Perfect, because he's not going to be on the bench. He's going to be on the reserves. It's just an added player. And I still need... You can see what I'm trying to do here, guys. I've got every position sorted. I just need another right back now. So when Bodu leaves, we bring in a right back that can also play as a centre back because, you know, I just like having the versatile option. And then he will be there. Okay. I'm really happy with the squad. I'm so happy this series is back. We will start the season in the next episode. We've got Chelsea, followed by Atletico Madrid, and then Man City. Oh my God, the next episode is going to be a little bit mental, isn't it? What we're going to do now is just show you guys the objectives. So we're going to ignore the youth development objectives, even though they're high priority. I'm not going to be looking to do them. Brand exposure. Ooh. Sign a crucial first team player assigned to a defensive position. Ooh. Okay, well, I can technically sign a really good right back then. Like a really good one, and just assign him as a crucial first team player. I don't think he gets into the team ahead of Spence, but that's fine. Continental success, they want me to win the Champions League. I'm not surprised. They want me to win the title. This is a low priority, though. And win the FA Cup. They want me to win the treble. Yeah, no biggie. Just win the treble. And they want me to finish with a profit No, we're not going to finish with 258 million profit. That just is not going to happen. But so far, manager rating is 82. I'm very pleased about that. The squad is looking better than it did when we started. Even if it is just minimally better, I'm happier with it. I just wanted something fresh, guys. Something fresh, something different. And that's what I'm going into the season with. A new feeling with the team. But in the next episode... Oh, hang on. We've got an offer for Bodu from Inter. Okay, look. Your rivals, AC Milan, are willing to pay 44.5. I'll give him to you for a minimum of 45. Do you reckon they'll pay more, though? I'll go 47.5. It might be too late because I think the AC Milan deal is going to go through. We might as well finish this off before we end the episode. And there it is. Oh, wait, what? Inter are willing to pay 47.5. Quick, get my legal team on it. Sign that. Don't sign the AC Milan deal. Oh, I think it's done, isn't it? I think it's done. No! I missed out on a couple of million. But do you know what? It's Inter's fault. They were too late. What a shame. We still got good money for him. And you know what? He was a bit of a rushed signing. I just needed someone else. And he did very well for us, but he is now gone. So if you've got any suggestions for right backs as a backup, potentially ahead of McKay. Sorry, George. You've been a great player for me as well. But if I'm going for the Champions League, I might need to bring in someone that's kind of 83 plus, something like that. Let me know if you've got any suggestions, guys, because he will go on the reserves or on the bench. But that is the team sorted for now. I'm sorry I couldn't do the vote for the winger, but in the end, Elanga is the player we've gone for. I don't know if he would have won the vote. That's an interesting thought. Would Hudson-Odoi have got more votes? No, I think Elanga would have won the vote, to be fair. But hey, these things happen for a reason. We will play our first games in the next episode, and of course, we'll sign that right back. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Yes, that's right. This is back being daily.